we are going to go back into our blueprints folder and we are going to bring in what? You are absolutely correct. We are going to bring in another widget blueprint. If I can find it in user interface. So let's bring in our user interface and widget blueprint, and I'm going to name it WBP Recall widget. And we are going to go inside and we are going to add a canvas panel similar to how we did for the health bar. Let's go with canvas panel and drop it right there as our base layer. And for our text, we are going to go back and add a text, and we are going to arrange it. And okay, it should be okay. Right. So we're going to place that right there, and we are going to press Y to transfer back to anchor. Simple message, just so that the player knows that it's ready and you can transfer back anytime you want. And I'm just gonna make it, let's say, red color, and just going to just adjust it so that it's right there. And alignment, I'm going to keep it at the bottom of our screen so that it's easy to understand, and that should be good enough. Now let's go back to our top-down character, and we are going to go back to our take damage logic and build the logic for when our health drops below 50%. Our widget pops up and warns our character that your health is below 50% and your transfer globe is available for you and you can transfer back. So we're just going to copy this branch and condition because it's the same logic, and I'm going to just make a copy of it here. And right after you set your current health, we are going to branch off and make sure that our logic less than or equal to the recall threshold is there, and we are going to bring in our trustworthy create widget node, and we are going to select WBP recall widget, and right next to it we are going to add to viewport. Add to viewport, and we are going to connect the return value there, and we are also going to set our reference for our widget here. So we are going to create a variable and say recall widget ref, and we are going to select our WBP recall widget object reference, and we are going to set it there and that there, and we are going to connect the end product of the set to our branch. So what this does is, after our current health is being set here after taking damage, we are also going to check by branching off with a condition where our current health drops below or equal to 50%. Our recall widget gets activated and it is being added to the viewport, and our recall widget reference is being set, and then so on, it branches off. If it's below 0, or we get destroyed, or let's say simple words, we get killed. Before we can move on, we are going to do one more little thing where we also want our text to go away when we are done with it, right? So what we are going to do is we are going to add a simple node called remove parent. Remove from parent. We are going to turn off the context sensitive box right there, and we are going to add a node called remove from parent. And right after the isValid node, we are going to attach that, and then so on, the output to the set actor location. And this time, for the target, we are going to set our recall widget ref. And that should remove as soon as the condition is met and our recall logic is activated, the text should disappear and it should not appear in our screen unless you take a damage again and your health is below 50%. It will pop again, and you can use that as an indication that your recall anchor is ready to be used, and the player can choose to do it or not. So now that we have built this, let's test it out. Hit compile just to be safe again, and let's play, and we are going to place our anchor far away just to be sure. We are placing it here, and we are going to get damaged. And when it drops below 50%, our text pops up, and we can press Y, and we get transferred back to our anchor. Awesome! Now that our power is ready, try it out and let me know how it goes for you, and let me know if you did end up using this power in your own game, and we can build more stuff like this. Don't forget to subscribe, like, and share if you liked this video, and I will catch you on the next one. Cheers!